Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally.
Knows there is a very clear and definitive path he should be taking to get his team into a position to win, and it does not involve early fighting. Uh-oh. Early fighting may be coming their way anyway. Strider just gets tossed all the way across the river, and he is straight up dead.
Damn, Bottle is really gonna do nice things for him. Getting the Aether Remnant at level 1 is never ideal, but it's where Fixer will very quickly get his skill build back in order. And that's also where Solji, you're both gonna get real farmed, but oh boy.
Nope. Normally hard to get directly in onto him, especially for a Treant who's not the fastest hero in the world either, but Strider is sort of creating some opportunities here, but now he's in a little over his head perhaps. Yeah. Double soul assumption from Isla takes him down, and kmart is not really able to do anything. He threw out a couple of right clicks, I suppose, so props for the solidarity.
Worry about getting slowed and eating those Fury Swipe stacks, because that's all you can do in this lane if you're the Ursa, is you try to get 5 or 6 stacks, then you commit on a really nice trade, but even now, with how close they have to play to each other, CDR is not getting soul XP. Ray has to sap right now because he has to be so close proximity to his teammate. Not ideal, but yeah, nice toss back. And then that
Avalanche, soul assumption. Okay.
Not okay.
Up to 500 euros. In the meantime, fight breaking out down bot. Fixers makes his first rotation in. Solid one there as they pick off Zor. They need to save CDR though, but well, Cold Embrace doesn't do too much good there as Thanos still gets the damage through it, and that turns into a trade. It's a trade that's going to look quite a bit better after that play, though. kmart taken down in the top lane. Strider may be able to trade out, but that's going to be core for support, and that makes the...
Do you get the Pike? Do you get your BKB in time? If you get an item like the Scotty, then this Ursa really can't play, but fantastic overgrowth. Watch the fight.
Okay. kmart was trying to come in, but the Avalanche actually keeps him out. They do go for the ult, though, dropping that Winter's Curse, and this is where the fight gets complicated. Strider already dead. Zor's in some trouble. Good play from Solji, though, with the haste rune, getting onto the back line, at least securing one. It's only Moonlight they killed, though. They would love bigger targets, and Isla would certainly count. As Thana gets in, traps him in the cogs, Solji hooks him out, and...
Less greedy build, but the activity levels should be there now from Solji, where he can find those more difficult angles and specifically can put a lot more pressure on that Winter Wyvern, try to get that curse out early, but Zor might get the kill on the Moonlight here, should with one more poison attack. Okay, doesn't even need it, he just stands in the Nether Toxin, and certainly making them work for it, but it's just giving kills over to Isla is always tough, but okay, huge curse.
Big curse mid. Solji dropped low, taken down. Strider should be falling as well here as CDR and Fixers have more than enough damage to get the job done there. Double kill for the Ursa and trying to duck out and avoid aggression altogether.
Yeah, this is their option, and it's a real sad option they have to go for, but it's going to have to be this double BKB timing where both Solji and Zor get it, but until then, it is just going to be them fighting up versus an impossible team fight, and with that Wraith Pack going, doesn't even take that much damage, and okay, Fixer, need the silence follow-up. Okay.
Okay. They even stacked up the abilities a little bit there, but they find the kill. The problem is, it does come at a cost. Solji gets taken down, CD...
Okay. Try to dislodge the Ursa as much as you can. Okay, they put the Cold Embrace. Probably wishes he put the Cold Embrace on the Ursa right now, but they will get back onto that tier 3. Will not be able to survive, but okay, hook.
Okay, good snipe. Burns the Aegis. But look at Strider. Looking for an opportunity. Didn't find it just yet, but he is prowling as Solji pops that BKB and goes in. Thana pushing forward with the hook to keep CDR locked down. The problem is they need more damage, and they just don't have it. There's the Winter's Curse that's going to reset this fight. CDR is going to run out of time on that BKB, but who cares? He just swipes away at Solji. Thana now under the gun. Pops the cogs, though. That's going to get the push back in. kmart now joining the fight as well, but this Drow is not battle ready. There just isn't enough, and Felt are the ones who have to fall back.
They really need to, but... Cool, Thana.
Very bold of him just walking up the ramp, and well, he didn't have vision up there, so he didn't know. Now he does. It's a little bit too late, though, as he does get taken down, and well, what comes of this? kmart in trouble. Force Staff trying to push him back. Soul Assumption's not enough to kill, but Moonlight blinks in. There's the toss. They'll finish the job, and now Felt may just fall apart. Strider's been spotted, trying to jump his way through the trees, but he's not going to be able to make it out. Dying underneath his own tier 2. and felt might be time to just pull it back here. They're down to 2 heroes, and those two certainly can't do this alone.
Yeah, they just reestablished themselves,
Oh,
unfortunately, around the wrong thing, and then tossed into the Remnant. Moon can get pressure out onto the lanes. This bottom right side of the map has not been utilized by Felt in tens of minutes. It's just closed off all of their item times, and now, well, Fixer could get taken down, but there's the curse.
Shuts down that play right away. Thana, meanwhile, off to the side, just completely blown up by Isla, and at this point, this fight's already starting to look like it's in a rough spot. Kmart gets tossed into the avalanche. He's taken down. Strider falls as well. Solji now basically fighting alone. He's able to blink away, but he wasn't actually fighting alone. Zora was in there with him. I won't say unthrowable because, as a reminder, folks, this is North American Dota. The word unthrowable does not exist in our vocabulary, but it's about as close as you possibly get. As Solji gets tossed in, bashed up, BKB not really helping against the physical damage of the Pudge, but Solji turns around, goes for the Dismember, still not really doing a whole lot there to keep him alive as Solji will fall, buys back immediately. Meanwhile, Kmart hit up by the Winter's Curse. Solji, though, with the buyback, is able to hook his teammate away. The problem is, this is all just a fall back. They lose Strider, they're going to lose Zora as well. His BKB does absolutely no good against the right clicks of CDR, and they're just getting corralled back into their own fountain. Kmart gets pulled out by the Remnant. He'll be taken down. Immediate buyback coming through, but at this point, they're just farming for stats right now. There's really not a whole lot left to work with. The CDR will go down once. He's got the Aegis to bring him back up. Kmart, meanwhile, tossed out of the fountain. The Rampage is there for Isla as he finishes that final kill, and the GG will be called Eternity. Dominating performance. Forward, meanwhile, back down bot. Yeah, that's a rough situation there. Kmart very low on HP. Isla, though, was pretty low himself. And now, Moonlight, I don't know about this one. This is a rough situation. He's going to get tossed back by the Dispose, but Isla comes in. There's going to be the Rebuke. Do they have the damage to finish the job? Not quite, but Isla, okay. He spotted Kmart. The Sniper just tries to sort of get back. Oh, no. Sniper tries to get...
Hero, but Thana scouted him, and then Kmart, yep, immediately runs back with the ward, and then the toss, trying to get anywhere, but Thana, yeah, couldn't find the rebound onto the Sniper, just because that toss,
CDR is just going to keep on trying to track him through the trees. Nice attempt there with the Torrent, but CDR steps through it. Zora may still go down here. Maybe one more Lucent Beam could do the job.
And
no,
then
it's going to
Strider.
be shield popping. But yeah, Strider is now by himself. Solji's going to come in and... Okay, Laguna Blade to the face is going to take CDR down, but you lose 2 heroes before any of that happens. So really, Solji comes up here and gets gold for himself, but no one else is benefiting as Isla dropped to the arena, but he's actually the one taking most of the damage. But now with Moonlight coming in and the Spear connecting, Kmart may still fall. He is at least able to get the kill first, but again, Moonlight,
sidekick.
He just doesn't have the...
I want to see Zora get active. He's level 6. He's got to want to boat someone right now. CDR has been able to retire into the jungle with quite a few levels, so he's real happy. But Fixer, one more raindrop is going to block this bolt.
Does he get any help, though? CDR is coming in, but that bolt does still connect. It's not enough for the kill, though, but look at Thana. Okay. Jumps in with the rebound, gets the toss back. Fixer's dead. CDR now silenced up. Zora's coming in. They're going to drop down the X, so CDR's not going anywhere.
Kind of happy with this, and is that Blink Dagger already delivered? Yes, it is.
TP in, Blink on the Solji. They don't quite have the kill yet, though, but the arena has been thrown down. So Solji is trapped. They'll finish him off, and now they're looking for a little bit more. They want in onto Thana. Thana not dead just yet, but the Avalanche is going to lock him down. They'll find that kill. Now they turn their attention onto Zora. Can they keep him locked in place? Well, he's not very fast, so...
Ooh.
That's not what they wanted. Toss doesn't quite go the way they were hoping. Spear, though, hitting from range, but you're diving a tower at this point, and with Kmart making his way over, maybe they don't want this, but Zor got the X into the Torrent, into the Mystic Flare. Fixer's dropped low, not dead just yet, but with the tower shots on him, that's going to make him an easy target. They do finish that kill, and now all of a sudden, Zor goes from running away to pushing forward. Shrapnel being deployed as well, Assassinate channeled out. They want the Yabba, they're going to be able to snipe him out. And Eternity just trying to do a little bit too much there. By the time they finally get into position...
Triangle farm, you don't have everything consolidated onto one hero, but this ward they placed before onto Kmart, this is just the Sniper's
big
death.
Now the toss, Illuminate's going to fly through. Sidekick will help. Kmart, not an easy kill by any means. He is still somehow surviving through it. The toss, though, eventually will bring him down. But now look at Isla coming in on the backside. Gets the, or not the Avalanche, excuse me, the Arena into the Spear to take down Strider. And now this fight's getting awkward. Fixers hitting up 2 with the Avalanche. They're going to get in with the Illuminate as well, but they're kind of splitting their damage right now, trying to take Thana out quickly. The problem is they haven't actually finished off anyone. Thana's low, Zor is low, but neither one of them have fallen, and you're starting to run out of gas on the Eternity side. Fixers is still fighting, though, looking for Solji, and he does find that kill. And somehow the Chaos kind of ends up benefiting them a little bit. I thought Eternity were splitting up too much, but they're split.
It's the Illuminate heals, it's the Spirit form. Everything is just so obnoxious to deal with for Felt, and simply they're too slow. And Fixer could go down here, but no Laguna Blade, and now I think it's just going to be a defensive pushback. They don't want the rest of the fight here, but CDR, he's running counter. Could lose his Aegis here.
Can they blow him up? Force Staff kind of pushes him into a weird position.
Oh my god.
But he does lose his life. And Fixers, you don't have HP, man. That was very strange, and that's a defensive arena now having to come through. Apparently doesn't actually stop the S.
We need to see them take the initiative yet again. That was the first time I think they got the initiative, but oh, hopefully they're not getting punished.
Yeah, arena down. Zor in trouble. They need to try and keep him alive. Zor, he's not going down that quickly, though. Well, never mind. CDR hits him with the Lucent Beam. That's enough to finish the job. Buyback available on the Kunkka. Not using it yet is Thana. Thana? Too far out. Can't afford to die there. He had already bought back, so he is dead for over... But they're only focusing the Luna, and even if they kill her, CDR is coming back up. Meanwhile, there's the jump in from Fixer trying to get damage onto the Sniper. They don't kill him, but they'll push him back. At the same time, though, Zor, X, into boat, hitting on to Isla, but there's no damage on this Kunkka. He has to run for his life, or maybe not. BKB popped. Tidal Wave comes in again. They did manage to finish off CDR once, so the Aegis has been popped, but take the bait.
Yeah, they should be able to, but okay.
Oh,
Strider
boy.
just inches a little bit too far forward in front of his tier 4 is the punish you don't really expect, but it's daytime vision. They can afford to make that play. It's not like it's a jump dark into the night, but that's where they know there's no glyph. All this damage will be felt. Fixer has that Ags as well, so if they sit too easily behind their tower, nice push-up. Okay.
Thana's going to jump in. Laguna Blade is there, but they need more damage. Komar pops a BKB, trying to fight, but they still can't take him down. Thana dead. Solji gone. They're going to lose Zor as well, and this fight's pretty much over. The Sniper falls back as best as he can. Strider finally got enough money to buy back. Welcome back to the fight, and goodbye, as he gets taken down a second time, and there's going to be your GG call. Felt that really was their final opportunity. It doesn't work out for them. Komart's even going to get farmed in the fountain as Fixer wanted one last kill to add to the tally, but it is a win for...